Bang Bang Rail, a few people asked me, do I know Micky Morris? Yeah, mate, I do know Micky Morris. Micky Morrison, yeah, I met him years ago in Maidstone, and nice fella, proper nice guy, and the guy can have a right fight, Micky Morris, and he was involved with plenty of gangsterism. I'm not quite sure he got done what he got nicked for, more like armed robbery or something like that. When I met him in Maidstone from Albany, he was always into sports, cricket and all that, yeah. But when he was at Maidstone, um, I see him a few times. He was a good boxer. Someone told me he was in the ABAs. A very, very good fighter. I see him spar with Billy Blundell, even if he didn't get on with Bill too much. They'd spar and they'd smash fuck out of each other, literally, yeah. And my mate Ricky Curley, he used to spar with Morrison as well, Micky Morris, and yeah, he's a nice guy, but he didn't get on with certain people, and when I worked for Lucky's, yeah, Lucky's in Ealing, Broadway, and someone come down one day and said to me that give me a letter. I opened the letter and it was from a pal of mine I met years ago in Brixton, a guy called Mickey. And Mickey said, well, hey mate, I've seen him for a long time. I mean years. I mean about years. This guy didn't ever forget, yeah, what I did, yeah. So he sent me a place for me to meet him, and the place for me to meet him was a place called Bootleggers, yeah. So I went down to Bootleggers. I went down the stairs. There was all these white chairs, all these women sitting on it, all prostitutes, yeah, loads of them, and all pretty prostitutes. You know what I mean? I went down there. I had no money in my pocket really. I went down to see him. I'd been paid for what I did that night. I was on the door to Lucky's, so I went down to see him. And there was Mickey with his arms, or his jacket pushed up there like that. And there was blonde hair and all that. He looked good. He was a good looking guy, could get a bird. And, you know, I had a little drink, didn't have much to drink. He gave me a few bob and said, what are you doing now? I told him what I'm doing. He said, look, come and see me. He said, give me his address. He lived opposite Snaresbrook Crown Court, and his place was absolutely beautiful. But anyway, I met this girl there that I've known for years, and she come down and give me the letter, really. And when she was there, and I went, oh, I want to dance, see? So I got on the dance floor, I was dancing with her, and all of a sudden, this guy looked at me, and it was Micky Morrison. And I ain't seen Mickey for years, you know. And all of a sudden, bosh, he dropped an handgun on the floor, yeah, an automatic, yeah, big automatic. He dropped it on the floor, and I went, oh, you better pick it up, haven't you, mate? He went, yeah, mate, put it in his pocket, yeah. And I said, what's all that about? He went, well, I've got a bit of problems with the other people, haven't I? And I knew what he was talking about, and I went, oh, that ain't going to help you, mate, is it? He went, yeah, that'll help me out, don't worry about that. And I thought to myself, oh, there's me standing with him, and he's got problems with the other people, and now I am in the bar next door with one of the people that he's talking about, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, what? I don't need it, you know what I mean? I've just come down here to meet him, you know, my pal. And when I walked out, I said, listen, I said, someone out there got a fucking thing, you know what I mean? He drops on the floor. I said, he went, I'm not bothered about that way. He said, he ain't here for me, mate. You know, he's in for the other mob and he's in for that other lot that I'm with, you know, he's not here for me. He said, and, he's got to be careful putting that about, you know, because, I've not ever seen Mickey since that day. Never ever seen him. I don't know if anybody's seen Micky Morris, but he's a proper nice guy and can have a right fight, yeah. But walking around with one of them in your pocket and dropping it on the floor, and I'm in the next room with one of the people, wasn't a good thing. Anyway, bang bang roll. If anybody knows where he is or whatever about it, let me know, because I'd love to give a little message here. Nice one.